Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In now, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Started that swing a bit too early. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way. Corey Dickerson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
This one's down to third, and that's through for a hit. 2 on here with one man out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2, here it is. Here's a pop-up now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Morrison's there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Miller is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 40. Wilson
a changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Lucas Duda.
Favorable call in there for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle. with Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragment. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, for Smoke, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Digging in now, Jose Bautista, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 3.
Riding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Seared down the first baseline. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th.
Now here it comes.
Russell Martin.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now. Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Souza is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Archer steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Souza. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brad Miller.
cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brad Miller goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Echeverria rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Third baseman, number 3.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at 3rd, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Two runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading
He's
off with
0
a
for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and it's gone. Digging in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Jose
Chopped weakly to the left.
Bautista.
Longoria takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
A swing and a miss. That striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. 1 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Duda.
Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw on to Smoke at first. Digging in. To try it again.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And that misses 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Donaldson.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman
Justin Smoke is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Here's Echeverria. Now he's singled in 2 trips to the plate. Ryan Tepera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a hard liner towards short, but there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the catch is made out there by Saunders. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Hard hit at third. Longoria's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box.
For the Blue Jays, designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Miller's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Little chopper back his way. And that will conclude matters here in the... In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Toronto. Catcher Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Miller. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ball 2. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 34.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he is out at second. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called the strike. Here's the 0-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 11,
so striding forward now, Adeiny Echeverria. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Malik Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight.
From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Jason Hayward.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Dickerson has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's Leonis Martin.
Center fielder number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martin.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in, Alex Avila. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schwarber.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Second, the shortstop, Adani.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Javier Baez.
In there for strike one, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Echeverria onto the grass. And in now, Corey Dickerson. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher Wilson.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now, Logan Morrison. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Lester into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hit hard up the middle, and Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin.
Here's a pop-up now. There is Echeverria. He's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Espinoza on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double. Into the box, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Martin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Designated hitter, Malik Smith.
Malik Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Malik Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. But an easy play over at first to Glove. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
44.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Alex Avila. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, for Rizzo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's in the dirt. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Chop weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Rays. Center fielder.
Drilled down the line. Backhanded. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's up and in for ball 1. Push softly over toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Right. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Hayward.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Espinoza is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
First baseman number 7, Logan
Morrison stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
stepping in,
right
Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
44.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 13.
Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Shot back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. Morrison is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
At the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ben Zobrist.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Striding in, Jason Hayward. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 24.
Here comes the first pitch.
Leonis
Martin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Morrison's there, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat it. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Evan Longoria.
And that misses for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Catcher number 40.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lester ready. The 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Logan Morrison.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Logan Morrison is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Baseman Chris Bryant
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Wilson Contreras will be summoned up.
40. Wilson Contreras.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Souza will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Here's Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. In now, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Matt Duffy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Duffy.
Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Takes this the other way to right, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Digging
8,
in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ben
Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 39.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Jay is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. The 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game. Wade Davis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 71.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that.